What's going on, guys? Kevin Sampson, PictureLockShow.com, and I wanted to bring my top 5 best characters from East Los High Season 1. Now, this is not in any particular order, but it's kind of in a particular order. I think some of my favorite characters were actually the women of East Los High, but let's get straight into it. So, at number 5, Jacob's dad. And I say Jacob's dad because I don't know what his name is, and I probably could rewatch the show and they probably said it and I should know it. I apologize. I couldn't find his real name on IMDb, but I must say that that actor gave one of the most solid adult performances, at least in Season 1. What I really enjoyed about his character is that it was great to see a man trying to teach his son how to be a man, how to be responsible, how to be hardworking, to have values. And so I think just seeing that that portrayal was what made his character great to me. So, number 5, Jacob's dad. At number 4, like father, like son, I got to give it up for Jacob. Now, he may be one of the few male characters in Season 1 that actually had some acting chops. I hate to say that, but that's the truth. Gabriel Chavarria, he brings the necessary naturalism to his character, and I really just believed him as a teen that was struggling with his emotions and being honorable versus following his heart. And so for the character of Jacob, I definitely enjoyed just seeing his overall character arc throughout the season. And like I said, he's like one of the only guys that really had some great acting chops in that first season. Sorry, everybody else. But number 4, Jacob. At number 3, I gotta go with Vanessa. She was definitely the queen bee, mean girl from day one. And what I really appreciated about this character is that Tracy Perez just played this insecure, because at the end of the day, most bullies are insecure. I think that would be fair to say. But she plays the insecurity in such a real way where you just believe her character. And it didn't feel like in doing her research, she said, oh, I'm going to watch all these different movies where, you know, there's mean girls and see how they act, and then no, she just looked at the character and said, you know what, this girl really is insecure underneath. She just wants to be loved. But she does find that by lashing out at other people, it brings her a certain sense of ease and a sense of power, quite frankly. And I think she does a great job of portraying that. Vanessa definitely has some memorable lines and some memorable moments from Season 1, and it was definitely fun to watch. My number two is Maya. So, Maya is that classic outcast with a dark background character. I mean, even from the beginning, she's just like in this hood, shrouded in the shadows. You can't really see her. And that's just kind of how her character emerges throughout the season. So Alicia Sixtos, she just brings the right balance of complexity and subtext to a girl that's really hardened by her past scars. And I just really enjoyed seeing that play out. And everything was just, with her character, with Alicia, the way that she played Maya, you could tell it was a lot of subtext. So it wasn't overt. The fact that she was hurting, the fact that she had been hurt in the past, it wasn't like she was lashing out. It was just every decision she made was based in that hurt. So it just made it a really interesting character to watch. Maya has definitely has one of the great character arcs in that Season 1. And so I definitely said my number 2 is Maya. All right, and number 1 has to go to Ceci. Unfiltered Ceci is the character that you love because she keeps it 100. Not 100, 100. Now, again, Ceci has one of the, dare I say, probably the strongest character arc of the show, just because she goes from unruly teen to teen mother, and by the end of the season, you can just tell that she's still the same. Her character really hasn't changed, but she's matured. And I think that's where Islos High really nailed it with her character in regards to the fact that she's still the same. She's still brash. She's still rough around the edges, but she's just grown up a little bit by the end of the season. And you can really tell and see that from, you know, episode 1 to, what was it, 24 episodes, episode 24. So I really enjoyed, you know, just Danielle Vega's performance. And I have seen season 2, and I must say, still enjoying Ceci. So my number 1 is definitely Ceci. That's it, guys. That's my top 5 characters of Islos High in season 1. You may agree, you may disagree. Please let me know right below. Let me know who your favorite character is and why. Those are mine. But definitely, if you haven't seen Islos High, I definitely encourage you to watch it. It's just entertaining. If you like that teen, soapy, melodrama type stuff, you know, it's cool. Islos High is one of those series that once you get into it, you got to keep watching for a little while, and then you start to get invested in the characters, keep following it. I think you'll definitely enjoy it. I love the fact that, you know, it's predominantly, if not all, Latina cast. It's just great to see that diversity. And it does have a message. Super PSA style, but I do think it does have a good message overall for teens, and you're able to look at it and see different things play out in these characters' lives, and then you can make your own personal decisions. So I definitely support the show. I like it. Check it out. Season 2 review will be coming soon enough. In the meantime, check out picturelockshow.com. You can follow me on Twitter at picturelockshow, facebook.com/picturelockshow. Everything is pretty much picturelockshow, Instagram, all that good stuff. Drop me a line again if you agreed or disagreed with my list. Look forward to hearing from you guys, and I am out. If you enjoyed this list and want to see more, give this video a like and subscribe. But most importantly, keep it locked on film.